morning and welcome to our first Mother Goose on the Loose of the summer session. Before we get started, I want to talk to you briefly about our summer learning program this summer. Our theme this year is Tales and Tales. So animal tales and stories and fairy tales. So for our birth through preschool age, we have a bingo card. And on this bingo card are different activities. Some range from very simple, like read a book with your favorite stuffed animal, to work an animal puzzle together. Now I know some of you might think, well, my baby's too little for an animal puzzle, but even giving your child those big clunky wooden puzzle pieces to even mouth on is how they explore the world. So obviously as a parent, you can range the activity level to their learning scale. That we understand you can take some lenience with that. But we want you to go ahead and work on this together. If you do 5 squares in a row, you'll get a sticker. If you get 5 stickers, you can come in and win a prize. You can download this on our website, or you can stop into the library to pick up your copy. All right, let's go ahead and get started with Old Mother Goose. Old Mother Goose, when she wanted to wander, would fly through the air on her very fine gander. Let's do that one again, and you can pick your child up and swing them through the air, or if you have a bigger child, they can pick up a stuffed animal or a baby doll like I am and use that. Old Mother Goose, when she wanted to wander, would fly through the air on her very fine gander. All right, I have my blackbirds here. Can you get your blackbirds out? 2 little blackbirds sitting on a hill, one named Jack and the other named Jill. Fly away, Jack, fly away, Jill. Come back, Jack, come back, Jill. Let's take them way up high into the clouds. 2 little blackbirds sitting on a cloud, one named Soft, the other named Loud. Fly away, Soft, fly away, Loud. Come back, Soft, come back, Loud. Let's take them the whole way down to your toes. 2 little blackbirds sitting on my toes, one named Fast, the other named Slow. Fly away fast, fly away slow. Come back fast, come back slow. Great job, everyone. I have my tree with some monkeys in it. Can you help me count my monkeys? 1, 2, 3. And who are we missing? That's right, Mr. Alligator. Can you put your 3 fingers up for your monkeys? 3 little monkeys swinging from the tree. Teasing Mr. Alligator, can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be, and snaps that monkey right out of that tree. Let's see how many we have left. 1, 2. 2 little monkeys swinging from the tree. Teasing Mr. Alligator, can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be, and snaps that monkey right out of that tree. How many are left now? Just 1. 1 little monkey swinging from the tree. Teasing Mr. Alligator, can't catch me. Along came Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be, and snapped that monkey right out of that tree. Great job, friends. Now we have our spider. Can you put your fingers together like this for a spider? Mom, if you have little ones, you can cradle your baby and just walk up their body with your fingers. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Can we turn that little spider into a great big spider? The great big spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the great Big spider went up the spout again. Wonderful job, friends. Our next one, we've done a few times, but you're going to cover your eyes. You don't want to cover your baby's eyes. You can cover your eyes as the grown-up. And if I put my baby facing me like this is a great way to do this rhyme. It's to the tune of Frere Jacques. Peek-a-boo, peek-a-boo, I see you, I see you. I see your little nose and your tiny toes. Peek-a-boo, I see you. Let's try that one more time. Peek-a-boo, peek-a-boo, I see you, I see you. I see your little nose and your tiny toes. Peek-a-boo, I see you. Great job. All right, can you get your fingers warmed up? Give them a good wiggle for me. Fingers like to wiggle, waggle, wiggle, waggle, wiggle, waggle. Fingers like to wiggle, waggle, way up high. Stretch those arms. Fingers like to wiggle, waggle, wiggle, waggle, wiggle, waggle. Fingers like to wiggle, waggle, way down low. Fingers like to wiggle, waggle, wiggle, waggle, wiggle, waggle. Fingers like to wiggle, waggle on my belly. Give your little ones a nice soft tickle. And our next rhyme is open, shut them. So can you open your hands up really wide and shut them up tight? Open, shut them, open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Put them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, crawl them, creep them, crawl them. Right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open wide your little mouth. Let me see your teeth. Ah, but do not let them in. Loud and quiet, loud and quiet, louder, louder, shh, shh, shh. Loud and quiet, loud and quiet, loud, shh, and quiet. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Put them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, crawl them, creep them, crawl them. Right up to your nose, nose, nose. Creep them, crawl them, creep them, crawl them. Right down to your toes, toes, toes. Shake them, roll them, roll them. Make them into little fists. Shake them, roll, roll, roll. And then you blow a kiss, kiss, kiss. Mwah! Great job, everyone. All right, it's time for some knee bounces. So I'll bring my baby back out. We're going to go for a little car ride. So make sure you put on your seatbelt. Get your steering wheel out and test the gas. Vroom, vroom. I'm driving in my car. I'm driving in my car. Beep, beep, toot, toot. I'm driving in my car. I'm driving really fast. I'm driving really fast. Beep, beep, toot, toot. I'm driving really fast. I'm driving really slow. I'm driving really slow. Beep, beep, toot, toot, I'm driving really slow. Wonderful, everyone. Our next one is bouncing baby on my knee, and we're going to count to 3 in this rhyme. And when we hit 3, you can do something special with your little one. Whether you lift them up or you drop them through your knees, it's up to you. Bouncing, bouncing, baby on my knee. Bouncing, bouncing, 1, 2, 3. Rocking, rocking, baby on my knee. Rocking, rocking, rocking. 1, 2, 3. Clapping, clapping, baby on my knee. Clapping, clapping. 1, 2, 3. Great job. All right, it's time to stand on up for the Grand Old Duke of York. So you can stretch out your shoulders. Remember, if you have a little one, you can lift her up like I'm doing with the baby doll. If you have a bigger child at home, they can do this rhyme and they can be Miss Sarah and hold their own stuffed animal or baby doll. The Grand Old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again. And when they're up, they're up. And when they're down, they're down. And when they're only halfway up, they're neither up nor down. Shake out your shoulders and we'll do it one more time. The Grand Old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again. And when they're up, they're up. And when they're down, they're down. And when they're only halfway up, they're neither up nor down. Great job, everyone. This is the time that we would usually do our drum. If you don't have a drum at home, you could use a variety of different things. Maybe you do have a play drum, or you could use a box, tissue box, or maybe you have some pots and pans that you could use. Rum, pum, pum, this is my drum. Rum, pum, pum, this is my drum. My name is Miss Sarah, what's your name? And we would go around the room and everyone will get to beat the sounds out to their name. So if your name is Alexander, you'd have 4 beats. If your name was Emma, you'd only have 2 beats. If your name was Cole, you'd just have 1 beat. I think the most beats we've had in story time was 4 with Alexandra and Alexander. 4 beats is our biggest. So we'll have to see if we get any friends with 5 beats in their name. Since we still have our drum out, let's hop up and march around the room. We'll march around the room. We'll march around the room. Hi-ho the dairy-o. We'll march around the room. We'll march around the room. We'll march around the room. Hi-ho the dairy-o. We'll march around the room. And the drum says stop. Good job freezing. All right, very carefully, we're gonna run. We'll run around the room, run around the room. Hi-ho the dairy-o, run around the room, run around the room, run around the room. Hi-ho the dairy-o, run around the room. And the drum says stop. Great freezing. One more, we're going to tiptoe. We'll tiptoe around the room. We'll tiptoe around the room. Hi-ho the dairy-o, we'll tiptoe around the room. We'll tiptoe around the room. We'll tiptoe around the room. Hi-ho the dairy-o, we'll tiptoe around the room. And the drum says stop. Great listening, friends. Grown-ups, this is a great game to play with your little ones so they learn the importance of the word stop, especially if you need to make sure they're listening to stop before crossing a street or other times that it's important for their safety. All right, since we're standing on up, we're gonna do Here We Go Uppity Up. So I'm just gonna grab my baby doll again. This is like Grand Old Duke of York, so you can lift your child up or they can lift up a stuffed animal or a baby doll. Here we go uppity up. Here we go downwardly down. Here we go uppity up with the cutest baby in town. Here we go in, 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 in. Here we go out, 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 out. Here we go in, 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 in. And we turn ourselves about. All right, now we want to make sure we have a little bit of room for some jumping. Handy, spandy, sugar and candy, we all jump in. Handy, spandy, sugar and candy, we all jump out. Handy, spandy, sugar and candy, we all jump up. Handy, spandy, sugar and candy, we all sit down. right, it's time for our story. I went to visit the farm one day. I saw a dog along the way. What do you think that dog did say? Woof, 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 woof. I went to visit the farm one day. I saw a chicken along the way. What do you think that chicken did say? Buck, 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 buck. I went to visit the farm one day. I saw a cow along the way. What do you think that cow did say? What's a cow say? Moo, moo. I went to visit the farm one day. I saw a pig along the way. What do you think that pig did say? Oink, oink, oink. Oink, oink, oink. I went to visit the farm one day. I saw a horse along the way. What do you think that horse did say? Neigh, neigh. I went to visit the farm one day. I saw a sheep along the way. What do you think that sheep did say? Baa, baa. Great job, everyone. So now we're going to play with our bells. So if you don't have bells at home, that's okay. You could use keys, or maybe you have a shaky egg, something that makes a little bit of noise. My bell's making a lot of noise today. We'll ring our bells together, ring our bells together, ring our bells together because it's fun to do. And we'll ring them up high, and we'll ring them down low, and we'll ring them in the middle. Ring your bells, ring your bells. You can ring your bells today. Ring your bells, ring your bells, ring your bells today. Ring them round and round and round. Listen to that pretty sound. Ring your bells, ring your bells, ring your bells today. Let's try that word again. Stop. Grandfather clock goes tick, tock, tick, tock. Mother's kitchen clock goes tick, tock, tick, tock. Brother's wristwatch goes tick, 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 tick. Good job. Let's try it again. Stop. Grandfather's clock goes tick, tock, tick, tock. Mother's kitchen clock goes tick, tock, tick, tock. Brother's wristwatch goes tick, 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 tick. Good job. Bells away, bells away. It's time to put the bells away. All right, friends. Now it would be time for our scarves. Remember, if you don't have a scarf, you could use a tissue or maybe a blanket. Wind, oh wind, oh wind, I say, what are you blowing away today? Scarves, oh scarves, oh scarves, I say, I am blowing the scarves away. Can you hold it out and blow? Can you blow and let go? Can you put it over your head? Peek-a-boo, I see you hiding there. Peek-a-boo, I see you under there. Peek-a-boo! Good job, let's do that again. Peek-a-boo, I see you under there. Peek-a-boo, I see you hiding there. Peek-a-boo! Great job. All right, we're gonna roll it up into a ball and pretend that it's a washcloth. This is the way we wash our arms wash our arms. This is the way we wash our arms when we take a bath. This is the way we wash our tummies, wash our tummies, wash our tummies. This is the way we wash our tummies when we take a bath. This is the way we wash our legs, wash our legs, wash our legs. This is the way we wash our legs when we take a bath. This is the way we wash our toes, wash our toes, wash our toes. This is the way we wash our toes when we take a bath. Scarves away, scarves away. It's time to put the scarves away. And it's time for our lullaby. So I'm going to get my baby to hold her tight. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Big hug and kiss. Mwah! And now it's time for our goodbye song already. Can you kick with 2 feet, 2 feet, 2 feet? Can you kick with 2 feet? Kick, kick, kick. Can you blink with 2 eyes, 2 eyes, 2 eyes? Can you blink with 2 eyes? Blink, blink, blink. Can you kiss with 2 lips, 2 lips, 2 lips? Can you kiss with 2 lips? Can you wave with 2 hands, 2 hands, 2 hands? Can you wave with 2 hands? Goodbye. Goodbye, friends.